And this is we 1 second, 2 seconds down, 3 seconds down. And I want to tell people something because this video 22 minutes long and this second is 10 seconds long. Mirza Sabina got me cleaning up your mess, man. After you listen to these lying women and you want to comment, I miss you. This got nothing to do with that situation, homie. But as me and Sabina's going to come together, it's going to be without your conflict, without your behavior. And when her dad said it's not time yet, the spiritual path of what we started has to be together. But Sabina, after that little stunt y'all pulled in South Dallas, and that bitch that's fucking on MO3, and y'all dumbasses on what happened on Facebook, the fake ass shit that's going on. When Sabina, after me and Sabina, dad say, "Oh, it's not time yet," and that you called me and tried to play me, Sabina been know I was on disability. She probably don't remember, but she knows. She knows. And once he did with it, oh, what a bitch. I said, hold up for a second. You got the nerve. I seen your spiritual behavior. I don't have time for that fake stuff. Don't comment on my post and talk about you miss me. No, no. I told you in front of Cassie, in front of everybody I know in that hotel, this was supposed to been over. This situation was supposed to been done. And I'm not going to play this game on manipulation and your cousin can't be a woman and see the bullshit that's coming between that. Dude, hey, she lose me forever. That's the way she want to play it. But if you think you coming for money, boy, you better think again. You watching and all of these that, you better think again. You won't win. You won't win in court when I'm playing my music. You won't win. Because you know when I was in Live Me, you know when people say you can, yeah, I was in Live Me. You know when people was in Live Me? When I was in Live Me, you know what they said? I want to hear your part, Hubert. From California, Chicago, you won't win. You won't win, man. All that fake shit that's going on, you won't win. Even if you take, I promise you, you will lose. I know a lot more. I promise you will lose. I promise you, you will lose, homie. You won't win even if you try to take it. See, a selfish mindset and a selfish behavior of a spirit, of a mind, that can be the conflict of it. Hey, as Sabina willing to let it go, I'm willing to lose it all. If she willing to lose it all, if she willing to let this relationship go, I'm willing to lose it all. Baby, it ain't nothing to walk away. It ain't nothing to walk away. If she's willing to still let go of it, I'm willing to let go of it. But in history, it tells your lies don't live here, man. Your jealousy, whatever you got going on with Dallas behavior, don't live here. My success was already the platform on liking on other count. Dallas just playing catch up. Dallas is playing catch up. You think I'm worried about Big X Plug and the rest of them? When I done been on liking and half other accounts and been conversation with people from all over the globe, California, New York, Detroit, St. Louis, and people, I got 50 accounts on liking. And everybody's seeing what I can do. TikTok, they ask me about what you doing. I don't got time for all of that, man. That's petty stuff, man. That's petty behavior. That's petty lies. Petty. And let me tell you something. That's petty stuff. And if I come over there, it's going to be with a brother or a friend, man. And there's not going to be no confusion. It's going to be enjoying ourselves. If I come over there with Sabina's mom and dad, it's going to be enjoying ourselves. If she willing to let it go and let our history go and lose it all, I'm willing to lose it all. I'm willing to forget you. I'm willing to move past all of this stuff if she's willing to let go and move past it. So all of that fake shit that you doing, does not leave here in this matter, Mirza. All that lies and that petty stuff and all of that rest of that going on. And I was talking to Tana. I said, Tana, you know, when we took the church and I'm talking to these other church girls and they beautiful and they teenagers and they going to church in Irving with their parents and I'm building a relationship with them and we going to the skate park out there, Irving the Planet. We going to the skate park over there and things and waiting on the mom and he knows this. So Tana asked me about the situation and I said, Tana, man, it's some lies going on. And the behavior out of me, and I told Ricky when I was dealing with the court and when I was on house arrest, and he said, Hubert, you right. But I always know, Sabina, I always know. And for you to react like you did and try to play me, homie, I don't need your love. I don't need all of that. You ain't my homie. And I'm sorry. If Sabina willing to drop it and let it go, and you getting on my thing talking, leave me alone, man. That's what your selfish lying ass, you and what you stand for, leave me alone, homie. Leave me alone. And the only way I'm playing the music because of Rick, and I just talked to Mark baby mama, Billy's sister, and I talk about, he said she told me his music, man, don't do that to me, because I'm willing to let everything go. And I'm playing our music on here. You and Mark 11, Mac 11, and Billy, me and her still in contact with each other. And she was just telling me about Crystal's sister. And still telling me about that. I'm not with the nonsense, homie. You can forget that, homie. I'm not with the nonsense. I'm not with it, man. I stayed loyal. I seen things and I stayed loyal. I stayed loyal. Sabine is the only way I put up with your shit, man. Sabine is the only way. She's the only reason why I put up with your shit for so long, bro. And I'm tired of it. She's the only reason, but I got tired of her trying to get to her, to get her to wake up, to see that I'm here. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of waiting on her to wake up. And I want you to stay away from me. Don't message me, get that message, stay away from me. I'm tired of her waiting for her to wake up and see I'm there. Even when we're not together, I'm there. I'm your friend. I can be anything. It does not matter. I'm there. I'm tired of it. We don't have to be together. I can be your friend. I'm right there. I'm right there. But the game that you play, man, stay the fuck away from me. Don't message me on this is my time. When she said, "Get it, this is my time. This is not your lies and what you stand for, homie." I know it's on that computer and people, I'm not worried about my success is built with even without them is built. You think I'm worried about Dallas' behavior? You think I'm worried about all of them? You think I'm really for her? I already made my connection off of live, me and big live people in New York and Chicago and Detroit and St. Louis in the UK. And they wanted to be on my team. I already made my connection with them. You think I'm worried about what Dallas lying behavior doing and Big X Plug and Boosie lying about? But he trying to ruin it with lies. No, man, I'm not going to deal with that, man. And the reason why I was incompetent, because I once said I was a Walmart CEO. That's the reason why I was incompetent, homie. Let's get that straight right now, homie. Let's get that straight. And these communities acting like an ass, man. Let's get that straight right now, homie. Let's get that straight right now. I'm not trying to deal with you, homie. I'm really not trying to deal with you right now. That line, that manipulation, leave me alone, man. I put up with so much. I allow you to do so much because of Sabina. I allow the shit that's going on. I don't have to deal with it. If Sabina willing to lose everything we have, I'm willing to lose it. I'm willing to say fuck it and move on. I'm willing to not let you exist in my world anymore. If she willing to do what she's doing, I'm willing to forget it. But since the state of Texas want to try me and they lying little bitch ass behavior, what happened in that mall, what they did in that mall, with that and the conflict that's going on in there, because they still don't want to see the behavior that's coming out that damn Governor Abbott's stubborn ass behavior and his racist community and black and selfish white racist people that don't want to change. This is the last time. And the communities get mad because they don't want to change the conflicted narcissist behavior of them. Don't come up to me like we the same. Because as soon as these black and white try me with their narcissist behavior, try me, and the behavior conflict, no. The more they try me with their selfish behavior and act like they care when they want you to fall, and I say, if I get kicked, because you are a damn liar, Governor Abbott, and your community is a liar, and your social security is a liar, I'm holding you accountable and I'm going to sue you more than you think you is. One thing God said, we grew up from family. We move and we grow up, but that means you be an adult. And when you be an adult, you have to allow to still show love to family. If mom, whatever that is, and come over and dinner. Those are the differences between those things. But right now, we're going through something right now where Dallas playing with me. Your success ain't nothing. You think I'm worried about Big X Plug success? My thing has been in the bag since the apartment. You think I'm worried about that? I'm going to tell you a little secret, you conniving bitch. You and your Dallas. When I was in one apartment, in another apartment, I was able to, I know the industry, get $3,500 for each song that I promote. And it come that it come to my house, right? One of my songs that I promote, right? But Governor Abbott want to be a piece of shit and wait and like somebody owe him something. His community crossed that line, nigga. When it's the society crossed that line with me. And they know they wrong. That bitch, if they don't do nothing about that MO3 bitch, that old gold-hated bitch, need to like she been sucking dick. If they don't do nothing about her, I'm going to get somebody to do something. Right now, we got to figure out the U.S. Army in Texas, and I'm about to file a civil rights on the Army because that Governor Abbott lying ass and his community got a problem, and they think about themselves, we are not the same. When Donald Trump did what he did, and Governor Abbott and that conniving racist ass mayor, when he fight for his people and his black self-centered, balance has to be given. The mayor must be removed. And I say this on the civil rights, balance has to be given here, guys. Balance has to be removed. Balance has to be given. The mayor must be removed. If he stay, I leave, and God leave, and the black people care about themselves, I will go forward, and I don't care what any one of them say. I don't have to deal with America and their lies. There's a whole bunch of lies of democracy going on here, and there's a whole lot of black communities and businesses in America. Stay away from me, man, because y'all to the point where God want nothing to do with you. And that's conflict when you're talking about certain things, people and family. We don't got time for this. No. If they don't do nothing about this woman that opened her mouth, you should never did it, you black woman. You bald-headed black South Dallas woman. And Boosie, time is running out. And the more he sit there and act normal, I'm going to have a big problem with the DEA. And I'm warning them. The more that conniving witch hunter act normal, I'm coming to get that lady and her people. We ain't the same when you lied. And I'm going to make sure she get arrested for the lying black bitch that she are. You bald-headed woman. Let's play this game. Tell the DA, let's play this game. You allow that black woman to open her mouth. If you keep allowing her to open her mouth, your job is at stake here. And I'm going to make it, if you allow this black, stupid woman to open her mouth, her job is your job is at stake. You do your damn job, and I'm not going to keep telling Everybody do their damn job when it comes. Just like I told Miss West. You know what I told Miss West? And she thought it was all over with her conniving ass. It's over when I say it's over, bitch, you little lying state attorneys. And as soon as I get arrested the next time I go in court, I bet you Miss West get arrested. You gonna see history in this. As soon as something happens, I bet you that conniving witch and that bitch and those state attorneys that try to break my mindset, I'ma deal with her. I don't want to eat with a liar. Give me me. Give me. We can't work this out when you cross the line in that courtroom and she got mad, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. And you talking to you. It's over when I say it's over. We done. When any lies you come up with, you a piece of crap. You will lose this battle. You will lose it. And I guarantee it. And if you do it, you're abusing your power by black and white and associations of racism and narcissism. And we don't want to know. We ain't brothers, homie. The black, y'all play this game. Y'all play this game. Y'all play this game the way y'all want to play it. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. Don't play with me here, homie. Don't play with me here. When the mayor had a decision to make and Governor Abbott Trump had a decision to make and they choose to stick by narcissist behavior. They choose to stick by black and white. They got a problem in the community and a business. But you destroy me. You destroy God because of your lies. Do you want to celebrate something? God said you don't deserve to celebrate my name. You don't deserve to celebrate me even when I'm dead or gone. You a liar. You fake your love for God. They faking their love for God now. To understand it, they faking their love for God. They faking their love to understand it. They faking their love for God. Do not come up on me. And I'm having to save these things and fight for something. Sabina making me deal with this stuff, man. Her dad. But I told Donald Trump, every dollar that Donald Trump put into him, I want what's mine. I want what he failed to do. And the Texas elective office, an elective office, I want what he failed to do. I want what he failed to do as a president. I want what he failed to do when he decided to take the Texas people's side. Every dollar that people put in me looking like a jealous piece of crap, and I see their mind and their spirits. But let me tell you something. A price, Donald Trump paying the price for going against God. And I'm going to say on the price, Donald Trump, you are paying the price for going against God. I'm going to make myself very clear of what's going on here. Donald Trump have paid the price for going against God, for his people, for his lying narcissist people in American business and corporation. You have paid the price by those things that you say those things is. You talking about Social Security. What about the American business that owe God, that owe this? What about we don't sanctuary their lies? They want war. They want war. Why are we on sanctuary area, American business area? They want war, but you sit up there and you stand for them. I'm going to say, on the state of Texas, Donald Trump, you paid that price. You paid that price when you decide to take for liars. You paid that price when you decided in government. God said, who cares what you think? But the American people will stand by you, Governor Abbott. But I promise, mark my words, when I step out my door and something happened to me, it doesn't matter 1 year, it don't matter 2 years, it don't matter 3 years. Governor Abbott, you coming from underneath that seat, partner. God know what you are. You and your people and your politics know what you are. They need to stick by rules and stop lying to us. American business need to stick by rules and stop lying to us. We should sanctuary every business that don't want to participate. So if a disability comes in the Social Security office and asks why, that means what's that employer name? This is the rules. We gonna change it. So if you wanna play America, you gotta go to your Social Security, the interview that you went on. What's the employee business? You go up to that Social Security office, we communicate with the White House and the Governor Abbott, and they will get penalized for it. This is every American business will get penalized for it. As soon as they reject you, they will be penalized for it. So let's play this card. Your thing is, if a disability go on an interview and they don't get it behind behaviors of others' mindset, you have to keep the employer name in that situation, the employer name, that job business, for they can get penalized sanctuary for racial discrimination of black and white against disability. We ain't gonna play this game here, homie. We ain't gonna play this game. Let's switch it up a little bit if you want to talk about each disability go on a job and they get rejected. That means we have a problem here. And this has got to go for every American corporations. Don't play the game. If we gonna talk about rules, they gotta stick by rules, Senator Ted. And that guy from the business gotta stop lying. And they catching their little attitude in this community. I see a lot going on. And I'm not for it today. I'm not for it today when stubborn behavior are going on, when you want things your way, but you can't change the way these people act and these managers vindictive behavior. We dealing with different narcissistic behavior, and they can fit in with the regular people that love God, that understand God. They are fitting in with them. And they are playing like they care. But you allow them to be conflicted with God's children and be conflicted with it. You're dealing with a billion mindsets. A billion mindsets on this earth. And when you're dealing with a billion mindset, that can be when you're working at a job, you're looking at narcissism, you're looking at conflict, you're looking at other people's behavior, and you're looking at those things of the situation, you're watching the mind. Man, I was working at 2996, and I'm standing outside the deli, and I'm in the produce, and someone came in there checking up on me, said, you doing? And someone came in there checking up on me and tapped me, and I'm sitting up there outside the deli, we're in the produce. And my name is Hubert, Hubert. And I'm looking and I'm paying attention to the 6 employees mindset at 2996. You know, I really looked at it and I say it out loud. You know, Jessica should think before she hire people. And you know what this customer said? Hubert, you right. Because we looking at the vindictive jealousy and the mindset of the employees. But Rob's gonna talk about, no, this is not a good place for your lying behavior. What you stand for, the jealousy. Now, if we look on the camera at 2996 and we go in the meat department, Robert was very scared of what I can do. God said Robert was very scared. When I first met Robert, he was terrified. Look at the camera. If you look at his spiritual behavior. God said, look at this man, Robert behavior. When my friend Tabitha came and hugged me, said, Hubert, we miss you. Look at Xavier, jealousy rolling his eyes like a girl. We are watching spiritual behavior. We are watching these things of other people. James rolled his eyes when my barbershop came. He rolled his eyes. We are watching spiritual behavior. And we have to understand, when you watch the mindset and the spiritual behavior of others, how can you understand it? I was just at the washer interior, and this black guy, he's acting jealous and vindictive. He's acting his behavior because he got a car. And I said, he's looking at the community. And I see your behavior. I see your behavior as a black man. I see your mindset. He's standing at the washer interior over there where I'm at. And he's sitting over there. 9/11 could have been avoided. You know why 9/11 could have been avoided? And people say it was planned. No, if we would have looked out for the spirit and recognized something wasn't right in the mind and the spirit and analyzed those things to keep the watch of our enemy. They want us not to care. They want us not to see what's going on. But you got to watch the spirit and the mindset of others. That's the only way. The manipulation that's going on, the different tactics that's going on, is a billion of them. I was just watching the dinner channel, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. And I'm going to have to finish watching. But I'm not going to keep waiting for her to wake up. That's something I'm not going to keep doing with Sabina. I'm not going to keep doing this with her any more longer. I fought for something. Demira on her Facebook, I fought for something. Don't tell me, don't question me. Oh, Sabina, no, she don't know what was said and how things played out. Don't do that, man. That's fake, man. And why I had to talk to Samantha and I didn't even want her at that time. I didn't even want to talk to Samantha. Like, no, but after what Demir told me, no, I didn't want to talk to her at that time. And I wasn't even expecting on like being with Samantha. I was gonna break up to even get the cost of it. That wasn't even my main objective of it. But I'm not gonna play this game, homie. I'm not gonna play this game with you. Don't my brother and this and that just nothing to do with you. Now you keep listening to that Dallas motherfucker interacting with them. You keep interacting with them. I meant that. You keep interacting with these Dallas motherfuckers and being involved with them and listening to them niggas. You keep doing what you doing. Nah, man, you keep doing what you doing, homie. Keep your motherfucking ass away from me. You think I'm worried about that kid and other people? Boy, that big ass plug, boy. They dumb as a motherfucker. They have already lost and they didn't even know it. But I got time to argue with them, man. Nobody got time to argue with people, man. I don't want to deal with it, man. Like, I don't want to deal with it, man. I'm getting tired of telling her brother even told me to leave. Like, all right, you little brother. All right, you want me to, come on. Don't tell me what I didn't fight for. Like, ain't nobody don't want to be chewed out, tell you something. And like, you didn't want to believe it anyway, what I told you afterward. Like, at the house, didn't want to be like, Hubert, I'm telling you one more time to tell me the truth. You don't want to believe it. Your mama right there on that damn sofa, listen to everything we had, and you just couldn't. You just couldn't be like, just not put up in and just talked about this inside. And you called me out in front of everybody. That's man, come on. Like, come on, we get it, did like, come on. Hubert, I'm gonna tell you one more time. If you don't want to hear the truth, you like, if I tell you, it's like I'm already getting accused. You don't want to hear the truth. Like, I wouldn't even talk to Sabina at the mirror when I wouldn't even talk to Samantha at the mirror when it told me something. Is it all about him? Like, come on. I was hurting, man. Like, come on. And you gotta hear a cuss say, oh, before like, I'm like, and this and that. Like when I saw that tear drop from her, I wanted to kiss every tear. I was hurting afterwards. I was literally hurting inside. Oh, I'm getting tired of the mirror. I don't like the way y'all act towards each other. I was hurting. Like I told Mary's sister that. I was hurting. Like literally, and I'm still in not a moment that I can't go bypass when I'm tired of, oh, her cousin, oh, I don't like the way y'all act towards each other. I don't like the way y'all do. Like, I'm tired of it. That you want your cousin to get treated better, you want her to get treated right. That's all the time, bro. I'm hurting. Like literally, I've been hurting. So I don't want a person to come up to me and think she the only one that got hurt in this situation. No, I'm hurting too. But your cousin need to know when not to draw the line and how we treat each other right, and how we and all of that. And that's the difference between teenagers and we being teens. And come on, I'm like, come on. And I told her sister, like, Mirza's sister, that I told Mirza's sister, I can't be the only one that's hurting and the only one that fought here. And she looked, and I told her that. Like, if I'm dealing with that stuff, but nobody should not be want their cousin to get treated bad. You should be want people cousin, and when you both team to be treated right. Like that's the definition of it. Like, come on, I'm hurting too, and she don't understand it. Like, I'm telling her I'm hurting. Like, I wonder, like, it's not a moment that I don't think about. I could have wiped those tears before it even dropped down from before it even dropped down at the computer. Like, I'm going through something, and I stood up and like, what did I just do? And I was like, man, what did I just do? I hurt someone I love. What did I just do? Because the way that her cousin thinks that I took it there, like, what did I just do? And I was thinking, what did I just do? And like, and I was in pain the whole time. What did I just do? And I don't understand. What did I just do? And you gotta understand, like, when you are like what? And I was thinking that, what did I just do? After that day, what did I just do, man? Like, I paid, like, what did I just do? And I was thinking that, what did I just do? And I'm like, man, how can you have the tears of someone like, but the man? Oh, I don't like the way y'all act. I don't like the way you like. Oh, come on, what do you want then? Nobody should not be one day cousin to be treated wrongly, and you got to respect those relationships, and no, like, come on, like you got to respect it, like, nah, but oh, I don't like the way you want. No, man, like, come on, like, I'm really going through something right now, and I fought for it, but nobody wants to be called out in front of the whole apartment. Hubert, I'm gonna tell you one more time. You tell me the truth. Tell me where you at. Tell me what you doing. I'm like, hold up, right fast. You like literally, I'm being called out in front of the whole apartment, in front of the friends, the neighbors, the community, of the apartment, and I'm being called out. I'm like, man, that's embarrassing, man. You don't want to hear about what Demira told me, and like, come on, that's a selfishness, man. That this, and I told Mirza that. I like, man, look, like, all right, if I'm getting called out and chewed out behind something, why would I tell her what Demira told me? And I could have made it more worse on myself. I'm already rocking the boat. I'm already rocking the boat already. I'm already rocking the boat. Like, hold up. Now for her dad to come in, like, literally. Her dad sitting right there. I'm like, hold up. I ain't about to deal with that. If I can get my ass kicked right on the top of her steps. So I'm trying to leave. Let me handle myself getting chewed out by my girlfriend. And let me just take it. Like, just take it. I say, hold up. And I like, man, let me just take it. Like, when a man is silent, when a teenager is silent, and a boy is silent, you have to take it. And you can't explain it. Because you can't explain it. And you can't, like, you can't explain it. You have to take it. Like, you can't really explain it about what goes on. So I like if I tell Marissa something and that stunt they pulled in Dallas, and if I tell her something and tell him something, you didn't have to take it that way, homie. Like that's not right. Like, and your mama met me and the thing I said, hold up. And I talked to Marissa, but I was like, we talking, but the state, the problems that we have. You think I wanted to talk to Samantha at that time? I was hurting. You think I wanted to talk to Samantha? I was hurting. So you have to understand, like my situation as a teen, because we all met. Samantha was 17, 16 years old, 16 years old, 15 years old. Samantha in Dallas. So we all met each other. And I didn't even wanna do it like I would like, but I didn't even want to do it like, man, come on. It was never my decision to get to know, but like I was hurting. Like you gotta understand, I was hurting, man. Like, come on, man. I was hurting. So I was like totally hurting, like, and you gotta understand it. But that me and Sabina's gonna come back together, it can't be without conflict. Man, you started this. We started this, and I hope she hears me. We started this together, and you have a choice to start a million more. And we started this, and I want her to know we started this. You have a chance to start this a million more. It depends on you. If not, we both walk away. We both walk away from this. Hey, I have no problem leaving it all behind. I have no problem leaving Marissa alone and leaving it behind. I have no problem with leaving and just dropping all of it and going somewhere else. I have no problem. This is nothing. And this is why I told my baby mama to give me time to work out my my spiritual issues of things. So, I talked to her before I left Atlanta when I was in that house in that room. So give me some time. Given I told her I don't wanna put you in a situation where my like you like in right now, like come on. But right now it just getting too like Sabina dad could have told me anything else. But he tell me something to just mix up my damn play with my head, man. It's like it's the head game has been like he been doing this since kid, but like you tell me what I want, like come on, like that just it's the child, it's like it's like he just playing with it, man. He just playing with it, man. He just playing like I like God said. I'm like Sabina, why did your dad have to tell me it's not gonna like why? Like in my mind it just wondering. Like it's just wondering. It's like it's y'all don't know how I'm feeling right now. It's wondering like he could have told me anything. I wish he would have told me anything else. But it's not time for like what the thing you keep in my head wondering. That is mixing up the head mindset, playing with the mindset, man. That just like literally. I just feel like he's playing with my emotions and my spiritual thing, man. So man, look. So and Sabina got my number, homie. We can FaceTime each other. We can do all of that stuff. She got my number, and then if we can't get us together, she got my number. She can call me. She can do all of that, and she know Kevion. So if she know Kevion, she can get in very contact with me to get to me, homie. She knows same friend, so She know how to get to me. So if she really want to call me, she can call me. She know how to get to me. She even got my oldest brother on her, my brother on that. If she really want to get in contact with me, she can get in contact with me, homie. So I ain't trying to hear that. If she really wants to get in contact with me, she can get in contact with me. But all that this shit, this behavior that's going on at Walmart, when she's doing what she did at Walmart, and then when Grizz left, and she doing that, I'm having conflict with you women about certain things, and she going against the grain, and when Grizz left, oh, you dated something like that, you make me sick of that. Oh, you dated a black. When you like, hold up for a second. Yeah, if you women gonna have a discussion, or you make me sick. All right, come on. I'm not like, all right. If you want to have this, but you're a black woman, don't have no interest in me. You can't show no interest into a black man because you're so busy being manipulated. Like, don't come at me like that. Don't come at me like that when we're dealing with stuff, man. I'm arguing with conflict of people on the job behind it at night. I'm like, oh, you make me. Hold up. You make me sick because your behavior between manipulation between other men. Come on, I'm not gonna deal with that, man. Then when Grizz left, when Grizz left, oh, don't ask for my reference. And she worked at Kroger's. Like y'all really gonna act like that after I ask you for something? Oh, don't ask for me to get a reference. I said, hold up, you a black woman, and after we having arguments, after y'all got y'all little conduct in that situation, and you got your little women conduct. I'm like, hold up for a second. I'm like, I lost my, cause Sabina, and I told Vincent, I'm arguing with, I'm like, hold up for a second. And I had to walk away because it's stupidity that's going on. And she the dummy. Now, nobody got time for that situation. I'm arguing with women. And some of the women that worked at 1216, they worked at from South Dallas. All right? And they work in South Dallas. They stay in South Dallas. They came from away from South Dallas and Dallas, and they worked it at 1216. We get into argument. Hey, baby, come on. But not that I have no conflict with no woman. That is preposterous, man. Is it? Like, is it? I feel like I'm Thorn. Is it? I feel like I'm Thorn with Logie. Is it? I feel like I'm Thorn. I feel like I'm Thorn. Is it? You made me go want to watch Thorn after this, guys. You made me go watch the first. As a matter of fact, I got the Disney. You made me want to watch Thorn right now. Is it? It's preposterous. Is it? I feel like Thorn right now with Logie. Y'all making me feel like that, right? Is it? So I was already clashing heads. I was already clashing heads with the employees about the situation. And like, oh, all right. They gonna talk shit more after Grizzly and act like I said, hold up, y'all really got some fucking problems in this in this in this in this in this in this situation. I like, hold up. Oh, you dated that? You dated that? You see? Oh, you dated that? You dated that? Like, hold up for a second. You dated that? And she the stupid woman. She the woman that's sitting up there. That's why I wanted for Patrick. That's why, man, get away from me, man. Get away from me, all that bull crap and the conflict that I'm having. Get away from me with all that, man. Get away from me with that bull crap and the conflict that I'm having. Get away from me. And I told Vincent, because Vincent, and she playing that. Get away from me, man. Get away from me in the conflict I'm had. You a stubborn woman, and you want things your way. Get the heck out of my face, man. We can't. No, go ahead. And Sabina can't be a woman and address it. Her mom and dad can't come up to say, Hubert, without me, there's a conflict. I don't want to deal with it, dog. I don't want to deal with the conflict. We have to get us straight first. I can see Sabina's mom and dad and brothers, and we all just chill at the house and relax ourselves. And we get us straight first. But I don't want to deal with it, man. I don't want to deal with it. That's just the part. Don't call me up that stuff, man. And we always broke up many times. But the jealousy out the mindset, man. And she got to realize that, watch the behavior, spirit of others. And you got to understand that a woman, man, I'm not out to deal with that, man. I'm not out to deal with those people, man. I'm not out to deal with that conflict, man. You got the nerve talking about, oh, you come with all. No, baby, I'm going to protect mine. I'm going to protect mine, whoa. I'm going to protect from jealousy, from behavior lies, man. I'm going to protect mine. You got the problem, homie. I'm going to protect mine, man. I'm going to protect mine, you hear me? I'm going to protect mine, homie. But if Sabina willing to let this go, I'm willing to leave it all behind. If she willing to let go for her jealous cousins, her friend, I'm willing to leave it all behind. She got the nerves. Come on, baby. Ain't no looking back after this. If you got the game to play it, ain't no looking back after this, homie. I want to make it very clear. Ain't no looking back after this one. You know, looking back. I told you no. Don't call me speaking about him. And he did something he wasn't supposed to do. Nah, man. That's childish, man. That's childish, whoa. That's childish. That's childish. He messaged me. I want him to know this is about me and Sabina. I heck that all that, man. If not, I don't want to be around you, man. That's just the way it is. I don't want to be around you no more. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm not my happiness. I'm not gonna do that, man. Like it's torture. Mentioning Sabina's name every time. It's torture. No, I'm not gonna keep doing it. You're torturing me, man. It's torture, man. Nobody wants to stay in there like that, and it's torture. You're torturing me, man. Oh, Sabina, it's torture, man. Like I gotta get off here, man. Like literally. I gotta calm down right now. I'll see y'all later. Right now, I'm starting to get a little bit emotional right now, so I have to take a little anxiety pill and watch everything. So it's just torture, man. So I gotta excuse me right fast dealing with the situation and dealing with it. So I have to understand the situation, okay? So I'll get off here and I'll check y'all later. So I gotta control my emotions in a way. So we're gonna control it, okay? So I'm trying to control everything, keep everything in order. But stupidity. So we're gonna get off here for a second. Let me close.